everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video, or this week's video, is going to be a vlog because we've just arrived at my dad's Airbnb flat in Spain, which I have done a video on before. I did like a kind of mini vlog when he first bought it and we came to see it for the first time. But me and Kyle are staying here for the week and we've just arrived. It's 32 degrees. We've come from freezing cold, rainy England this morning and it was still dark when we left. And it is 4:15 Spanish time now, so we want to get a bit of a wriggle on. We've literally just dumped our bags, we're getting sun cream on, and then we are gonna, there's the balcony, and then we're gonna walk into town and get some provisions because we've got a kitchen here and there's literally nothing I love more than cooking when you're away, and I haven't cooked on one of our holidays for ages.
No, we haven't had one with kitchens.
Because, like, we have had Airbnbs with kitchens, but I think we just liked eating out, because I love eating out as well. But yeah, we've got our kitchen here, and we've got all the pots and pans down below in the cupboard. And because we want to keep this holiday quite cheap, I feel like I will do some cooking this week. So that is the plan for today, but it is 4:15 already, so we need to get moving. But yeah, that's what is going on. Hope you enjoy the vlog. It is so hot. Oh, the Popo have arrived to arrest me. We've come for a walk. We walked from the apartment all the way to the nearest town, which is called Villajoyosa, and now we're walking through the little like narrow streets with all the colourful houses, and we're walking down towards the beach so we can sit and get a drink and look at the sea. And then we did pop in the supermarket to get some water to stop us from dying because it's
hot,
boiling,
very hot.
Yeah, I feel like washing my hair yesterday was a total waste of time because the back of my neck, I've just sweat through it. It's so cute along here. Which way should we go?
Lefto.
Which way is that?
And then El Righto.
Oh, it's so cute.
Lovely.
Okay, here are our starters. The light is rapidly fading. These are the empanadas. Oh, thank you so much.
Ooh.
Are they beef?
The Argentinian beef empanadas.
Oh, lush. And what is this? A chutney of some form.
Salsa.
And just what a gorgeous place for dinner.
Entrecote, chorizo, molleja, and provolone cheese.
Amazing.
Enjoy.
Thank you very
so
much. Okay, here is our dinner. We've got salad, chips, and then this is, oh, look at all this meat and cheese in the middle to dip it into. Got sausage, different steaks, got different sauces. Oh my god. Good morning. It is day 2. We've only just woken up and it's quite late actually. It's 8:56 local time. We didn't mean to sleep in that late, but we have. But that's fine because the shop is open. I think I said last night, but after dinner we raced to get some food shopping in, so we had some stuff in the cupboards here and nothing was open, but we ended up going in this like 24-hour fruit and veg market and we got water, Fanta lemon, the essential, and we did get some eggs. But I think the plan is that we're gonna get up and go to the big supermarket this morning, bring the stuff back. It's Kyle's birthday today, so we need to like have some breakfast sorted. He wants to go for a swim in the sea down at the beach that's just down there this morning, so we'll do that as well. That dinner last night was absolutely amazing. I slept really well. And I just can't believe how hot it is already this morning. So I'm just letting my phone charge up for a little bit and then we're gonna go to the supermarket and I cannot wait to vlog the supermarket. Okay, it's the best part of the trip for me. We've got a trolley and we are in the supermarket. Let's see what we can buy. Okay, we're back from the shop, and that was such a heavy food shop to walk. The half an hour walk from the supermarket with our bags, and it's already 30 degrees. But let me show you what I got, because we need to get it away, and I'm very excited because I got some amazing things. We got this chicken, like sliced. We got these 2 different cheeses that I've never had before, so I don't know what they're going to be like. We got cotton candy grapes, an orange. We got milk, more eggs for breakfast in the morning because we don't know if the shops are open tomorrow. So we thought we'd like do a big stock up. Kyle's yogurts. These are Greek yogurts with, I think, cinnamon or rhubarb or cinnamon. I don't know. We got this like pre-made sofrito mix, which has onions, peppers, and courgettes in there for our pasta. We got 3 massive bottles of water. Here's Kyle's alioli. Kyle got a few beers, there's one of them. We got these like jarred grilled peppers for the pasta as well. Kyle got some jam because he bought loads of bread. And then this is a spreadable camembert dip kind of cheese by the looks of it. A baguette. This is a pistachio donut type thing. Got some crisps because crisps abroad are amazing. Got this mincemeat for our pasta. We're gonna do like kind of a bastardization of a bolognese, but this is chorizo mince, which we've never had before. It's pork, but it's chorizo. Then I got some yogurts, which are coconut flavour, some tzatziki, and then we got some more meats. This one's more of like a salami-ish kind of one. And this is ham. More little baguette-y bready bits. And then these are my 2 pastries. So one is a chicken and bechamel sort of empanada. The other one is almost like a pizzeria, a savoury pan au chocolat. So instead of chocolate, it's got cheese and salami in. Can of Diet Coke. This is the pasta sauce for tomorrow. It's just like a tomatoey sauce. Got a carton of red wine, some pasta. This is another one of Kyle's beers. This is just a soft drink, like a lemon and lime soda. We found these pistachio chocolate bars because do you remember when we went to Bulgaria, we found these pistachio chocolate bars that we both fell in love with, so we're going to try and find the new version. Got some guava juice just for breakfast. Couple of tomatoes, carton of white wine for me. I wonder what carton wine is like. This is another one of Kyle's beers, and one more final beer for Kyle. So I am gonna get this away into the fridge now because it took us like probably about 40 minutes to walk back with it, and it's been out of the fridge for a while, so I'm gonna put this away. Here's breakfast, and happy birthday, Kyle!
Birthday breakfast on the balcony.
Happy 34th. So this is what we've got. I've scrambled up some eggs, and then we've got like 1 slice of each of the meats and cheeses that we bought. The yolks are so orange, they look amazing. And then I've got half of my chicken empanada, and then I've got a glass of my guava juice. It's like half and half juice and water. But yeah, let us have our birthday breakfast.
Commence.
Alright, so we are taking Kyle down to the beach. Our apartment has its own little private beach and these nice gardens that we're walking through at the moment. Kyle wants a birthday swim.
I want a birthday swim in the sea.
So that's what we're going to do. Then we're going to get ready and head over to Benidorm for the afternoon. We found a nice restaurant to have dinner in that we've booked. But yeah, we're also just going to go and have a little bit of an experience of the madness that is Benidorm just for the afternoon. We're at the tram stop, absolutely sweltering. The tram's gonna come from that way. It's gonna take us to Benidorm. I'm so ready to just sit and watch like drunk people be drunk. I think that's gonna be fun. Kyle is well overdue a beer for his birthday.
Absolutely.
Because it's already
10 to 2.
It's 10 to 2. But yeah, we're on the way to Benidorm in the roasting sun. I'm wearing this lovely dress from H&M. We are at Kyle's birthday dinner, which I booked because I am such a legend. Yeah, we're just looking at the menu now, but it's this lovely place overlooking the sea. It's got such a gorgeous view to take on the terrace.
Hello, good evening, welcome. Would you like something to drink straight away?
To this episode of Come Dine With Me. We've just had some time at the pool this morning, just having a complete relax, and that was so nice. But now it's like 2:30 and I'm cooking dinner. Well, no, I'm cooking an early lunch. No, I'm cooking a late lunch and an early dinner. We are cooking our beautiful chorizo pork with that sofrito mix, which had courgette, peppers and onion in it, and then we also added the jar of grilled peppers, so that's what you can see, like the big red bits. And then I'm gonna add in my jar of tomatoey sauce, and I've also got the pan on the back there boiling to add my pasta with my salt in. I think this is gonna make maybe 4 or 6 portions, so we can have some for lunch tomorrow if we want it, and we can also have like more for dinner when we get home tonight if we want it. So we won't have to buy any food out today, so that's good. But yes, that is what I'm doing. Hello, it's lunchtime. This is the final product. Good morning, literally only just woke up. We went to go watch the football in the pub that Kyle wanted to watch, so we went into town and we watched that. I didn't take my camera out because I just didn't really think we'd be out, and I didn't think there was much to film if we were just sat watching the football. But then we went for a Chinese afterwards, even though we ate that big pasta before we left. We're having leftover Chinese for breakfast on the balcony, and it's really nice. We're just trying to work out what to do today because we were planning on going and sitting on the beach and having a bit of a beach day, but we don't really want to make our sunburn any worse, so we're just trying to decide what to do instead. So I'll come back to you. We're back in Benidorm. So yes, we had our Chinese for breakfast, which was lovely. And then we, as I said earlier, we're both a bit sunburned, so we were going to have a beach day. We're not doing that. We've come back to Benidorm because we mainly just stayed around like the main strip when we came in on Saturday, like all the party area, and we are aware that there's like an old town, so we're gonna do some more exploring, walking around. I've just had a matcha which was lush, literally so good. I've missed matcha since being here because I normally do have one like every day, so finding one was amazing. And now we've stopped for a drink. We're in this nice bar that's overlooking the beach and the port, and we're just waiting for someone to clear the table because all the tables are busy, and this one's got someone's lunch leftovers on it. So yeah, we're just doing a bit of exploring today, trying to like stay in the shade as much as possible because we do want to have a beach day maybe tomorrow or the day after. And we also want to do a day in Alicante, but I couldn't be bothered to do that today. I could not be bothered. Now we found this place. It's called Sinatra's, and can you see just there they've got the jambon legs and they're slicing it up. The food looks really nice here, but we're just stopping, having a drink. We've got these little nibbles and they look like that, and we're having a cerveza, a vino blanco, and I'm also having a Coke. We've just finished dinner, now we've got a little ice cream. That dinner was a travesty. So the food was like good, it was Tapas Alley. The guy who got us in was like very friendly at first, and then he started saying all this stuff like really loudly to the table of girls who was next to us as well.
Very racist.
It was just out and out racist, and like I was enjoying myself and I thought he was quite a funny guy at first, and then he started saying all that stuff, and on the way out I literally had a go at him. I was like that language was effing disgusting, and I'm embarrassed to have eaten here, and you know for a fact that I'm gonna leave a scathing TripAdvisor review. It was just bang out of order. I was gonna have a dessert there, but I thought no, I'm not gonna sit here and listen to this SH high for another minute. So I got an ice cream from elsewhere. Now we're on our way back to the tram stop so we can go back to Villajoyosa, and we might go down the pool this afternoon. Now it's like a bit cooler and a bit shadier. So yes, that is what we are doing. Morning, guys. I had a little bit of a rough night last night. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but I've got a really bad cold, which is just so typical that I would come on holiday to a beautiful hot place and get struck down with a cold 4 days in. Last night we went and lounged by the pool, and I took my magazine and I was reading a bit more of that, and I felt like a bit fine. I felt fine, but I felt like maybe a bit tired, like a bit more tired than I thought I should have been. And I just, my nose started to run, and then I went and got toilet roll so I could stop my nose from running, but it was just like constant. And then I got into bed, and you know when you're ill and you lie down, your nose just won't stop running. It was literally like that all night. But now I'm stood up and I'm like walking around. My nose isn't running that badly, but I can hear that I sound like absolute rubbish. Good morning from me and this pizza poster. We are sat at this little cafe that's near our tram stop, near the local tram stop that we're gonna get the tram from into Alicante. Had a cup of tea, got ready. I feel much better for being up and about, although it is boiling again, it is 30 degrees. But we are going to take the tram. It's about an hour into Alicante, so we've stopped here so I can have a wee, and Kyle's got a Coke. And then we're going to do some exploring in the city. There seems like there's loads to do there, and it seems like quite a Spanish place as well, rather than like Benidorm, which is very English. So that's the plan for today. We're in Alicante, and we've managed to sit in a kiddie park, but we found this bar, so we're gonna have a drink now. They have got matcha latte, which is absolutely perfection. The streets are so pretty, it feels like a proper city break place, like loads of little narrow streets with loads of shops and cafes down them, and the weather's gorgeous. We are kind of like down by the port. I don't know if you can see over there, there's like the masts of the yachts and stuff. So we're just gonna stop and have a drink because we've only just arrived. I'm still feeling ill, but it's okay. And we're gonna have a walk around and see what we can find. Okay, we are down this little street and we found somewhere to get some tapas. And I think this will probably be a lot nicer than the tapas we had in Benidorm yesterday, which was actually quite rubbish. And also the waiter was an absolute knob. So here are the options. We've just ordered a drink, but we've got a nice view and it's nice along here to like people watch. Loads of people walking past. Ooh, sizzle sizzle. The tapas is doing that thing where it all comes out kind of separately. These are the padron peppers that we've ordered. These are our garlic prawns. We've just had our tapas and now we're going into the big market to have a look. We found this gorgeous plaza just off of the seafront, so we've stopped to have a little drink at this tapas restaurant. So just through that archway is the marina, like the harbour bit, and this is what I mean when I say a plaza. And there's actually like hardly anyone here, but it's so lovely. Good evening. We've literally only just left that little bar that was behind us. Now we are going to get some traditional Spanish paella and maybe a jug of sangria. But yeah, we sat there and we had like 2 or 3 drinks, maybe 3, maybe 4. Now we're looking for, we did Google it and we looked for like the highest rated paella place that was near enough to us, so we're going somewhere that's rated 4.7, I think,
I just do
on
as I'm
Google.
told.
And Kyle's just doing as he's told. Let's go get some din-dins. Oh, hey!
Well, one of us remembered that we were getting sangria.
Yeah, I forgot to get sangria. I got an Aperol, chin chin. It's okay because we've ordered rabbit paella. We are back on this like main strip,
Sorry, vegan.
full of people. Yeah, I do apologise in advance, but we've gone for the rabbit because the other alternatives were seafood, and I'm a bit scared of seafood. I don't want to eat shrimp and calamari and things.
Let's go, voluntarios. Look at this, my little boy. Hey.
Hello, I've just teleported to the airport. I didn't vlog the last 2 days, which is so rubbish of me, but we literally just didn't do anything. We had earmarked the last 2 days of the trip to just like chill by the pool, sit on the balcony, go down to my little beach, which is exactly what we did, and I just didn't get my camera out once because it just felt like we weren't doing anything. There was nothing to sort of vlog. So yeah, we literally just chilled the last 2 days. I think I've got quite a nice tan. But we've just made our way back to the airport. I think the last thing I vlogged was when we were in Alicante. We ended up having that paella, the rabbit paella, which was so gorgeous. We got chatting to the 2 guys on the table next to us. They were from the north of England, and we ended up chatting with them for hours, and we actually missed our last tram home. So we had to get in an Uber, which then took us home. But that was only €30, so it's not that bad. And then, yeah, like I said, we've just chilled for the last 2 days, worked on the old tan, and we ate all the food in the fridge this morning and gave my dad's flat like a nice tidy up. He's got people going in to view it because he's selling it, so he's got people going to view it next week. So we had to leave it as tidy as possible. But what a lovely trip, and now we're at the airport. We've just ordered some food. We've got like 2 hours until our flight, and we get back to Bristol at about 8:30 tonight. So I'll probably just wrap the vlog up here. I'm so sad it's over. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time on holiday with me, and I will see you all very soon in the next video.